Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, is Lilith.
Yo.
Justin the Owl.
Woohoo.
And Kristen the Kangaroo.
Hello.
All right. So, yes, we are back this time to discuss. Again, this was one of Kristen's ideas from our couple episodes back where these three presented me with some ideas. And I took the easy way out and said, let's do them all. But so, yes. We're going to do the first of those ideas, which was Kristen's, which is Superman, the 3-issue Superman Smashes the Klan, which you can find in single-issue form, trade paperback form, or on DC Universe Infinite.
I bet even at your local library.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what state you live in.
Oh, that's true.
Good point. Good point.
Does your state believe in science?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good indicator. All right.
I can't cast too many aspersions on that one.
Oh, Ohio. All right. There, get the visuals up here. So yes, the 3-issue Superman Smashes the Klan. So, yeah, like I said, there's no synopsis for these, but
That's crazy.
I know.
This came out like 6 years ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only synopsis you need is the title. Superman Smashes
That's
the Klan.
true. That says it all. Right there.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
You know what? I just want to shout out the DC Wiki. Like, y'all need to get it together because the Marvel Wiki lets you know if it's on the Unlimited app or not.
Mm.
I did see that. Yes, that's the new feature for
That's
the
something
Marvel
that's
one.
been
Yeah,
recent, but yeah, we got to get caught up, DC.
exactly. So am I correct here in seeing it looks like the whole creative team is of Asian descent?
Yes, I think we can go ahead and say.
Yes. So bravo DC.
I think it was their idea. Oh, as a matter of fact, in the trade paperback, there's extra material at the back.
Nice.
And I believe it kind of gives you a brief history lesson about the Klan and other bad things that happened in American history, like Japanese internment and that kind of thing. Then it also talks to you about some of the stuff Superman was doing in the late 30s and into the 40s, and how he had a radio show where he was beating up Nazis and that kind of thing, and that this story was first on the radio.
16 parts. They don't make them like that anymore.
Mm.
Yes. And it has this great quote on page 237, should you happen to get this book later. Some believe that Superman's radio defeat of the Klan of the Fiery Cross led to the real-life Klan's public image downfall. After being portrayed as bumbling, hateful rubes on a children's show, the Ku Klux Klan would never again command the same level of respect it had once enjoyed.
Until now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. On June 10th, 1946, the first episode of the 16-part Clan of the Fiery Cross aired. And it was Tommy Lee, his father, Dr. Lee, and his unnamed mother and sister. So they did,
Women are always unnamed. Leave it to DC.
Yeah, so
boys.
they did. The sister becomes much more important and named in the modern version. I love this part. The storyline had its detractors. Klan supporters in Atlanta called for a boycott of the show's sponsors.
Those are the good old days they be talking about? Okay.
Well, I know. Well, good thing they didn't know the word woke back then, huh?
Right.
The appropriation of the word woke, that's a whole dissertation. I have no time for that right now.
Yeah.
But the one note I did see with this, where it's kind of in its own continuity, because they said it's similar to Earth 2 Superman, except he works at the Daily Planet, not the Daily Star, and his first encounter with kryptonite is 1946 rather than 1949, as seen as Superman 61.
Okay.
Krypton.
Wasn't that something else?
Get me started on kryptonite.
Am I wrong, or is kryptonite something else that they first introduced in the radio show?
You know, that's quite possible.
The
The radio show did push a lot of things actually into that continuity. It's kind of like Batman 66 a little bit in that way. A lot of goofy things.
We should Google it. Well, I mean, the Batman serials, that's what made Alfred get skinny. It is.
I know. That's just so funny. We used to have the fat.
Yeah, it was the radio series. It was K Metal though.
And I think they called it the Bat's Cave in the movie, and then they started explicitly calling it the Bat Cave in the comics. I think I read, as opposed to just the cave.
Nice. Oh look! We already got a like. Oh, of course, Superman Red, Mr. James Cole. Thank you, Mr. James Cole. Tyler's co-host.
I love Facebook.
Today.
Today, yes, exactly. So
Anyway.
I liked the most about this is the sister, because like I grew up in California, so I grew up around a lot of like Korean and Vietnamese people, and it was just like so real to me. But like I always kind of like go out of my way to pronounce a person's like real name. Not like I was like, don't give me your American name. That's okay. I'm not like those people. I will do my best to pronounce it correctly. So I thought that was a little touch that like if you grew up around Asian people, you know that they usually have like two names like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of foreign people just in general, because American tongues just don't work till apparently.
Yeah, they can't be bothered to learn the real name most of the time. Yeah.
Well, half those people can't even speak English properly. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, it was a great story, but it was just depressing in a way because it's like stuff like this has happened, and
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and it's just I mean, and again, people should be informed, but it's like it's like the Klan doesn't just hate black people; they hate pretty much 99%
It's
of
all
people.
about being a white Christian ethno state. That's what that's about.
Mhm. Yeah.
Boy, I'm glad we
And
put
they
that.
refer to them as wontons. I'm like, did they just? I mean, I was like, I've literally never heard that before. So I was like, did he make that up?
I know
Or
that's
is it
that.
something they experienced, because like that's crazy work.
I was gonna say that was the other depressing thing for me. I was just like, I mean, these are all like Asian creators. Have they like encountered someone on this creative team encountered those words
that seemed
before?
like real world.
Yeah,
Put that in there.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, I did like the sister. Like she seems like she's gonna be, she's gonna be end up the next Lois Lane.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I liked too how they made a point to highlight like her stomach issues, because you don't really see that in comic books at all. Just people with stomach issues in
All
general.
hot girls have tummy issues, don't you know?
Yeah.
Kristen?
Well, as someone who struggles with that myself, it's nice to feel represented. So, yeah, I love that. I thought that was great.
It's the
A nice
American
little
diet.
detail. It really is.
That's my
yeah.
theory. 'Cause
Oh, I
if
totally
you've ever been
agree.
to Europe for more than a week, and
Mhm.
you eat the food over there, I'm just saying it's the American diet.
Oh, totally. It's a night and day difference. Absolutely. Clothes for maintenance.
Look,
What? His stomach. That's all I'm saying.
See, I guess I interpret it as anxiety.
Yes.
works either way.
But that, well.
Anxiety and then air
Being,
sickness.
you know.
being not white in America
Yeah.
in the 1940s, yeah, that works either way.
Yeah. Yeah. It manifests in different ways. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Right.
just that.
Right.
Not that it had to do with the American diet.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it could
But
be
I
like-
mean,
like
this
that.
is
I
supposed
like
to be
that
the
little
40s. We were still using real food back then, I believe.
I don't think people learn to watch their rice till the mid 2010s. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. I don't know how good the water was back then.
Oh, true.
I don't know how
No
good the
EPA,
water
I'm just
filtration
saying.
was. Yeah, the water filters probably weren't that great, but yeah, I liked that little detail. That was nice because, like I said, you don't really see that in comics very much.
No.
Yeah.
And then we got like that with like that origin of Superman again. So just the images of his Kryptonian parents. So, and I like the way they did this. So were we saying they didn't look human like we've seen in like every other iteration?
He's secretly Martian Manhunter posing as Superman.
I mean, I think that would be interesting. If it's like he looks human until like he runs into kryptonite, then he looks like then he really looks like an extraterrestrial.
Damn, that yellow sun be working overtime, don't it?
Yeah, I thought that maybe
That
he
is
was
interesting,
he was tripping balls a little bit because of the kryptonite, and that's why he was seeing things weird.
That's why I wasn't sure if they really looked like that or if it was basically his subconscious telling him, "Oh, these people are not of Earth."
Mm. And because he had only seen aliens in like 50s B movies or whatever,
Not 40s movies, not even
40s
50s,
or whatever
yeah.
it was. So he only had that association for visual aesthetic.
That's true.
Yeah.
And were they trying to like disguise that like communication device because it looked like a radio of the times?
which then spawned Fortress of Solitude and the
Gotta love that
riverbed,
Fortress of
like-
Solitude.
yeah.
Especially underwater. Lilith's like, yes.
Yes. Keeps out some extra radiation. If you know, you know.
I just meant
Don't think I haven't been looking into bunkers, pal.
I just meant it was harder to get to, but yeah, there's that too, I guess. All right, so what else? Well, I mean, again, minor tweaks, but like Lois and Jimmy seem about the same.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like was the kryptonite. I kind of wanted, because isn't it red kryptonite that just makes him lose his powers?
It depends on what continuity we're in.
Yeah, sometimes it's
To
just
be honest with you, I would much rather have seen that. I would much rather have seen him just lose his powers and have to duke it out with this idiot at the end in that climactic issue, and that would have been like, I don't need powers to wipe the floor with you, sucker.
And again, it's always varying degrees of which kryptonite does what, and even regular kryptonite space, like, oh, it's killing me, and then like 10 minutes later, oh, it's still killing me.
Right? Yeah. He's puking or whatever, and he's all
Gold kryptonite is the best kryptonite.
Oh yeah, I was forgetting about that one.
That removes his
Yeah.
powers completely.
Oh
Yeah.
man!
I don't think I knew there were so many different kinds of kryptonite.
Oh, especially in the
Oh,
Silver
yeah.
Age. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the Silver
pre-crisis,
Age is- yeah.
I get it. Like, just to get rid of all those kryptonites, the crisis was worth it.
Although I still feel like they sneakily try to keep adding them because I mean,
Well, they did do the red in the 80s.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you
Again.
know what? At some point even though like we're not doing Electric Mullet anymore, we still have to do Crisis of the Crimson Kryptonite.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God.
I
Or
love that.
you could just get Lex Luthor's favorite, the yellow kryptonite. I like that original. It's just a hoax.
Mm.
It's just out there
Spray
selling it, being a
painted.
little huckster.
Spray painted.
And then the most random one, what was it? Was it white kryptonite that only killed like vegetation or something? Or
Oh
Yeah.
gee.
it's like
Pink
okay.
Because, of course, that's for Supergirl because it's pink. Yeah.
Oh. But I'm just like white kryptonite, in case you're ever attacked by like a Kryptonian salad or something.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man, you never know.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
true. Well, yeah.
There's
chunks of
some
that
weird
planet
stuff in the
flying all-
Superman continuity, man.
There's chunks of that planet flying all over the universe.
I mean, and then all the dogs and cats and horses. I'm like, where's our damn Kryptonian kangaroos? Come on.
Those went to
That's for
those went
Wonder
to Par-
Woman. She has a
That's
pet
those went to
kangaroo.
Paradise Island instead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
Paradise
kangaroos,
Island.
yeah.
They're hopping around on the beach.
I didn't like the Inspector guy though. I was just like, why are you?
Oh, wasn't it Henderson? Yeah, that's supposed
Yeah,
Inspector
Henderson.
Henderson. Yeah.
Mm.
It's like you're not very helpful, actually.
I just wonder if because in most iterations he's white, so I'm just wondering if we did that so we had a representation of someone else for the Klan to hate, like, oh, I hate you, I hate you people too, yeah, I hate you, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess we did the Superman origin, so the Klan leader's basically like, Superman, see, you're a superior white man. It's like, no, I'm an alien.
Yeah, I like honestly, I feel like in the 40s it wasn't as big a deal as it is now.
What, that he's an
It's
alien?
Like people, I was like, we don't have media literacy.
What about him being an alien?
Yeah.
Well, again,
like he's not from this earth, guys.
Yeah.
He doesn't got his papers.
I think in the 40s it was basically, well, he looks it, so you get grandfathered in if you look it.
Well, tell that to the Italians. I'm just saying.
Preach.
Listen, we can get to the long list of what it means to be white in America and like giving up your like a melting pot is actually not a good thing.
Mhm.
That whole thing. So yeah, just saying, like it's different ways you can take it, but like yeah, I thought that this was like pretty cool, like reimagining. It definitely came out at a time that people needed it, and I don't think enough people read it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again,
I really
2020.
don't.
Again, 2020 was, what was it? 2019, 2020?
Yeah. Listen, I think it ended right at the beginning of the pandemic, right? Like March.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, wasn't it like February or March?
So
of
people have
2020?
time is all that I'm saying.
Yeah,
if they really
yeah.
wanted to.
But again, February, March 2020, shipments, the comic shops might have been a little iffy at that point, so it might have got lost in the
True.
shuffle.
True.
That
Yeah,
was
you
a-
know all
that was
about
a
that, don't you?
mess. Oh, those couple of months were a mess.
It's
They
like
were bad.
calling the shop on a weekly basis. Are you open?
Can you just leave my books in the mailbox?
I mean, there were stories. People. I mean, there were shops because of course they wouldn't do business. They were doing like people pull up to the curb.
Yeah, curbside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, curbside.
But it's really a shame, and I think they need to do a special re-release.
Oh yeah. And again, like Kristen was saying, you might be able to find this in libraries and stuff. Man, they need to like, I mean, continuously, like every year, like make sure this is available at like the book fairs at schools and stuff, and
yeah, read the trade paperback, read the whole thing as one story. Yeah,
I like that they added to it. I feel
Yeah,
like this book
that's
does
nice.
need context for certain people.
Yeah,
and the art lends itself.
Schools don't teach history no more, so
yeah, has to go through a certain filter.
Yeah.
An orange filter. So, but no, I mean, I think the art lends.
At Podfather Phil.
That's right. So no, I was gonna say the art lends itself. They should do like an animated movie or something on this too.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
My Adventures of Superman. The covers.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I got that vibe too.
Oh yeah,
and it was almost like a Studio Ghibli Superman places. Like, yeah, I could see that.
It reminds me of when they adapt like an animated series or movie into a comic. The art kind of reminded me of that. So I'm like, yeah, they should do that because again, not enough people even read anymore. So yeah, put it out as an animated series.
I feel like the animated stuff still does well, right? When they do the new ones.
I mean, DC's animated stuff is really good.
They must be making something. They keep pumping them out. So
not after the reboot though. I heard that it was a little bit on decline. I would love for this to reinvigorate it.
Yeah, I really haven't watched it.
There were a few, like some of the ones where I felt like where Nightwing was wearing the red suit that were not the best, but
Is that Bad Blood she's referring to?
So that one I kind of liked because he was Batman, but yeah, overall that like Son of Batman, Batman and Son, and whatever, they were all right, but they could have been better.
But they're like,
wasn't that red suit New 52 anyway?
Yeah. So
you mean my least favorite Nightwing suit? Yes, it was.
There we go.
But I always recommend to everyone to watch Batman Ninja and Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League because they're just kind of ridiculous. So you need to experience.
Well, yeah. Well, she'll watch it, then she'll message me because this is so ridiculous.
I'm not sober.
Yeah, it's not to be taken. Watch it, but not to be taken seriously. She said.
Oh yeah,
it's fun. It's just not what I was expecting. Like when they pitched the movie and I watched the movie, and I was like, somebody was in the bullpen having fun.
I liked in Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League how they would do something and then afterwards to sum it up, they're like, science ninja technique, and then they tell you what it was. It's pretty top notch.
Oh my! They must have let them off the leash.
Do you feel like 3 issues was enough, or do you feel like they could have told us 1 or 2 issues?
Well, I think they did the. Does everyone else think they did the 3? I think, and they were oversized to like get in more into the background of the family.
Yeah, I think that they could even went the one extra mile and done 4. Because I honestly like when you end it, it doesn't feel like kind of like a resolution, but that's real life, But like,
I mean, they do. I mean, they do set it up though, so it's like if they want to do a sequel, they could.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize it came out in floppies. I thought it pretty much just came out as this at first, so I figured they had it be that length so it could be a legit book.
I mean that's always corporate synergy. Touche. Love capitalism.
Oh my god! Remember that Lilith, that Batman Superman Generations by Byrne that he did? Jump that decade.
Oh yeah.
This would be interesting to do decade by decade. Like meet up with this girl 10 years from now, 20 years from now.
That's a good idea. Maybe you should get DG Chichester.
But what I really liked was at the end. Well, in the third part, when you see that the rich guy, who was kind of the big business guy, that he was involved as well, and he's explaining,
shocked Pikachu face,
right? That he's like, we're getting money from this, that he's because that guy kind of acted like he was okay, with not white people, and then it said that he says, it's fine for foreigners to come to America as long as they know their role. take Dr. Lee, for example. He put on his lab coat and did as he was told. Because of foreigners like him, I can live as I deserve.
Ooh, that's a little too real for the people. They don't understand.
Right. So I really liked that because I thought it was really important to point out that it isn't just, I mean, because a lot of the earlier Klan members are ignorant and not as wealthy, and so it can come across as, oh well, people only are hateful because they just don't know, because they just haven't met a Chinese person yet,
Right.
or that kind of thing. And that is not the case. There are plenty of people who are educated, and the Klan is a big business. And I thought that was particularly good because which granted, American history is not my expertise, but that is one of the differences between the original version of the Klan that got started in Reconstruction, and then later iterations that were revived in when the Klan was revived in the 20s. It had a broader number of people. They were broader about who they hated, but also because it got started in the 20s, which was a time of a lot of prosperity, there were a lot of businessy aspects to it as well.
Yeah.
Yes, the Gilded Age.
Yes. So I thought that was really important and good that they acknowledged it wasn't just sort of, the ignorant rabble that were part of the Klan, and that sometimes people also aren't haters because they're ignorant. Sometimes they're haters because they're just haters.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And they're good at hiding it from people. They're good at hiding it from people.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, again, not every Klan member is some sort of like slobbering, rabid racist.
Yeah, exactly. Overt with the Confederate flags plastered all over
Watchmen TV
everything.
show actually did a good job with that.
Yes.
If you ever watched that one, where it's it's in his closet.
Yeah. There's different kinds of racists, just like there's different kinds of homophobes. I've encountered those all throughout my life. People I've got tons of gay friends. But I don't care what you do. And then they spat all this crap on the side. I've encountered that my whole life. So that was good too, that it showed that there's different kinds of racists out in the world. They're not just one club.
And I thought since technically
did it to your face. So you can punch them.
Right.
Since technically it says it's for young adults, the graphic novel says it's for young adults, I thought that was good and important to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The young adults need to know that so they can be on the lookout.
Yeah,
because they get stuck in their bubbles. I think that's really what's happened to the younger generation. Like, they get on social media and they get in their social media echo chambers, and it's just really hard. It's just really easy to get, radicalized down one little rabbit hole.
Well, there's so much misinformation out there too.
Totally.
Legacy media is not doing their job either. So it's like, read. The more you read, the more you know.
Yeah, that's the key. Go to your library. I tell all the kids, get off your phone and get your ass into a library.
Yeah. Oh my God, I went to my library for the first time since, my local library is the first time since the pandemic. And I guess they got defunded a little bit because the whole second floor was, remodeled, and they'd taken out, the private, study areas and stuff. It was, just this big open room, and I was shocked. I was like, what the hell happened here?
Oh, yeah. The current regime wants all those libraries to go because they know that.
If libraries were pitched today, they'd be like, that's socialist communism garbage.
Yeah,
there would never be another library. Libraries would not be a thing if somebody tried to pitch it.
They're trying to shut them down now because they think that they're,
Well, they don't want people to be smart.
It's a waste of money. They don't want people to be smart and educated and well-read.
Right. I mean, you could never, if public schools weren't already invented,
Well, we see them now, don't we?
I mean, they're trying to uninvent them, so you'd have a hard time.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I like that they took a crack at this. What do you think would be the Marvel equivalent, or do we have one?
I don't know. Do we have
Probably
one?
something Spider-Man to be.
Well, Spider-Man's on everything. I mean,
Or did Captain America ever do anything like this?
I mean, he was always punching Nazis.
I was gonna say I don't know about anything
Yeah.
current, but again, the first issue of Captain America in 1941 is punching Hitler in the face. So.
Yeah, but like Klan stuff.
And you know what? Hitler deserved that.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go out on a limb and say Hitler.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could see Lilith roll her eyes. Justin, remember during Mark Grunwald's when John Walker became Captain America, and one of him and Battlestar's first assignments was busting the Watchdogs at.
Black
Yes.
Panther versus the KKK. Actually, now that I did.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. Right? Am I? Did I like hallucinate that? But I feel like that is one.
It sounds
Okay.
familiar.
Huh.
I don't think I read it. If that exists, we should do that too.
We should.
Yeah, just make sure I didn't hallucinate that. But I'm pretty sure I remember.
What is it? Black Panther versus the KKK?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
not like that.
Hmm.
So if I didn't hallucinate that, I think that's the.
Oh, here we go. Come on. In 1980, Black Panther fought the Klan in the pages of Marvel Premiere 52.
Good luck finding that one, boys.
I know. I don't even know if that's probably not even on the. Well, it might be on there.
1980. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Again, when Black Panther wasn't he wasn't the big star he is now, kids, because of the movies and stuff.
Was he even? He was in the Avengers then, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He'd been in the Avengers. Yeah.
I think the other thing that's so fascinating about this is that it was a radio show, and that this is from the 1940s. I don't know. I mean, it's sad that it's always sad when you see these kinds of things have not been like, oh, shocker, racism hasn't been solved yet. And so you read this, but I also, as a historian, I appreciate it because I don't like when people stereotype the past as the good old days or as the bad old days. It's like we need to, because either one tends to let the present off the hook, and we need stuff like that to realize you can't just say like, oh, why are people complaining about racism and homophobia now? It was worse in the past. Well, like, number one, that's irrelevant. People can complain about whatever they want. But number two, is that necessarily accurate? Or at least people were trying, it's not like everybody was like, whatever, the Klan is going to do what the Klan's going to do. People cared and were trying to fight it in the 40s.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad we don't have racism hiding behind masks these days. Hey, I need more ice in my drink, please.
Again, that's at pot. I got too much going on with my NSA agent right now.
Hi, Mike.
We're in a bit of a kerfuffle right now.
Hi,
Please.
little NSA agent. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Oh, that needs to be a new character. Little NSA agent, Mike. Oh, but bravo to Marvel. Yes, Marvel Premiere 52 is on the Marvel Unlimited app.
I just saw that. I looked it up. Yeah, we could cover that.
So bravo so both this Superman story is on the DC app, and Marvel has the Black Panther story versus the Klan on the Marvel app. Very good.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
I honestly, it was a 50-50 or whether that was a fever dream or not. Not gonna hold you.
I mean, I don't know if that's the title, but yeah, that looks like that's pretty much the plot.
Yeah, it's on the cover too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they don't hide it, man. It's on the cover.
Yeah.
But I did like the art, and I love the letterer, Janice Chang.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's
done a ton. But
she's a legend.
That she did was DC Superhero Girl, so I was just like, yes.
Oh yeah, she's
Janice Chiang has so many credits.
DC,
and
Marvel,
on both sides of the
yeah, and even like independent stuff. Like I
she
covered
did some
on
stuff with what's his face? It's like a horror guy.
Yeah, and one of the independent ones I covered on Lost Library of Legends: The Dark, which was Continuum Comics, which lasted like all of 5 or 6 years. She did lettering for them too, for The Dark. So she was she's done all kinds of stuff.
She had done Superman Families, Some of World's Finest. So I was like, I kind of like that tie-in. I thought that was
yeah.
Oh, her first work was House of Mystery 305 from June 1982.
Oh wow.
She'd been in the business for a while.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it seems like
I wasn't really familiar with G.
Yeah, the
Not
other
as a
two.
writer anyway.
Yeah, the writer and the artist were both new to me.
Yeah, I think the most famous thing was, I'd probably say like Monkey Prince.
Yes, he
After the
created
chat for Charlie.
Yes,
Monkey Prince.
Monkey Prince and Super/Man. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ray liked the Monkey
that's
Prince
like,
one.
That's like fanfic. You don't want to don't go in the tags.
Oh yeah, he's he's a writer, penciler, and inker. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Gotta make that money.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I found that really cool.
Mm-hmm. And again, like I said, I think.
I mean, I know they were probably tempted to do like Jim Lee or somebody else like that, but to get somebody like, you know what I mean? I think that was pretty cool. Yeah. To not lean into.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce the artist's name, but she's another one. Yeah, she did the pencils, inks, and colors on this thing.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
The creative team.
Oh, of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gooey.
Oh, okay.
Gooey Hyrule.
Yeah.
I know them from Dark Horse.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, it's a well put together package. Because I could have gone with like.
I kept thinking that something
sets me off.
I kept thinking something was going to happen with that dude in the tank, the Captain Adam guy or whatever his name was, Dr. Death or whatever, the dude that they were doing experiments on. I kept thinking like at the very end, like that was going to smash and he like a zombie version of him was going to come crawling out or something. But no.
Yeah, I think he was just
have time.
He was a plot device for the crypt to introduce the kryptonite, I think.
Yeah.
In a much more minor thing, I felt like, I mean, it's probably just because I have a one-track mind, but did you notice, Phil, when they go, at that one part when they go to the circus?
Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to set you off with those bells,
I was like, those acrobats have some very Flying Grayson-esque outfits on.
I know. This is the first time I read it. I was like, oh, well, we're going to like name check Dick Grayson, and that's not what we're doing. I know.
Their identities are neither confirmed nor denied.
Yes.
And I kind of like that Clark kind of got the idea, for the different identities and stuff from like the strong man.
Yeah, that was cool too. I
just
like that.
Carrying yourself different and wearing the costume, you can.
Yeah. Oh, and I loved the part with Lana. That might have been my favorite. I loved that part with Lana. That was great when they were kids. That made me happy.
And those damn Bravermans, especially Kenny.
Yeah, she ran him right off. I love it.
Hey.
I love any more any version of Superman in Smallville. You need a Dick in Smallville. It's like, oh, Kenny Braverman. Oh.
Wait, Kenny? No.
What
is Kenny like not made up for this one? He's
no. In the 90s, they came up with this a backstory. He was growing up in Smallville with like Clark and Lana at the same time. He had been infected by kryptonite the night Superman came to Earth and stuff, and then he had like these weird powers, and he eventually finds out Clark was Superman, and so started like going after him because he had always lost to Clark in high school and stuff, and he's like, it wasn't. And then when he finds out he was Superman, he's like, it's not fair. You cheated. You had powers, and meanwhile in that version, he was like, he's like, I didn't get powers until like my senior year of high school.
Just better than you.
In all ways, yeah.
Sorry, man.
Listen, cornbread-fed Kansas boys that play football are not to be trifled with.
Oh my!
Yeah, I did like when the guy showed up and was like, "This demon is if you are possessed by a demon, it's a terrible demon."
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, when the Bravermans, the kids tell the mom, oh yeah, about Clark flying or floating or whatever, and she's like, oh, he's possessed by the. I love the sheriff shows up. He's just like, are you possessed? No, of course not.
Yeah, they were channeling a little bit of Brightburn vibes there when young Clark's eyes were glowing there for a couple panels.
I was like, I know this
Why
is.
Why did you say that name?
I know this is the 40s, but man, it almost seemed like the Dark Ages. I thought they were gonna start. She was gonna start calling him a witch or something. It's just.
Oh yeah, the warlock.
Oh my god, I saw a video or a short clip. Was it on Facebook or something? Some woman put up a reel and she's like, the life of a woman in like, what was it, the 1500s or something? And just every 2 seconds, a guy would go by and point at her and go, witch, witch.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't see that. I probably would have been really mad at the inaccuracies.
I can't remember if that's the time period they said, but yeah.
I mean, no one would be going. Ugh.
Well, it was supposed to be humorous. We don't need facts of humor. I feel like there's guys today who would do that.
There's nothing humorous about incorrect history.
Oh my. All right, so what else about this? Well,
There is.
Perry was Perry.
Jimmy was
Perry
Jimmy.
greater than Jameson. Are you?
Yeah, well, that'd be well. Oh my God, can you imagine Jameson in the '40s with that Hitler mustache?
He'd never be without a cigar. That's for sure.
Uh,
I do feel like the Superman like identity quote unquote crisis. Sorry, from flashbacks. Could have been. I don't know. That could have been fleshed out a little bit more, but I do that we kind of spend more time with this.
yeah, I feel like that was the main point of this, because there was, oh God, was it the first issue or the second issue? There was like a long stretch where I was like, boy, we haven't seen Superman, and I'm fine with it, but I'm just like, yeah, it seems like, yes, the team is focused, wants to show this family a little
They
more.
were trying to draw the parallels of, well, I'm actually not, so it's just okay.
Oh my God, but then we did that flashback where like Jonathan and Martha are talking, and Jonathan says something about Clark having to hide. I'm like, no, not Man of Steel flashbacks, no.
Shh, we don't talk about that movie.
Oh, I know.
Every time you mention that movie, 3 new Zack Snyder bots appear.
Oh, no.
To reference the new Superman movie, are they monkeys?
Oh, nice. Well, I don't even know if they're that intelligent.
To be honest, I mean, that was such a nice encapsulation of how evil Clark Kent is, or not Clark Kent,
Whoa!
of how evil Lex Luthor is, because that's animal abuse, and also so nicely encapsulates the level of so much discourse on social media.
Again, I mean, people will throw anything out on the internet as long as they think it's going to get them clicks and views.
Listen, the internet's starting to not be so anonymous anymore, so maybe we'll turn the tide. Maybe we'll get back to nice, happy internet once everybody has to sign their papers to be on the internet.
I don't know. There's a lot. I don't know.
I know how to use a VPN. Y'all stay safe out there.
Hey, I don't know. There's a lot of creeps out there spreading misinformation.
Nobody's help Brian.
Oh, yeah, right. Watch him do an article on
Oh
it
God, on Superman Smashes the Klan
from 6 years ago.
All right, kids, wait.
Watch him do it.
Superman Smashes the Klan article from
And then we're just
CBR.
gonna quote, like, don't you hate when somebody does your idea and gets more traffic than you do?
Wait, I feel like I missed something here.
Well, Brian Cronin at CBR, it seemed a lot of times when we would do an episode, within days, he would have an article up about the very same thing we were talking about. And if it's like a current thing, like something that's out today, new today, that's one thing. But swear to God, there's stuff.
Joker story from the 70s.
Yes,
bro.
me and Lilith were covering Joker issues from the 70s, and within days he had an article about that. I'm like, oh, it's just a coincidence you have an article about comics from 50 years ago right after me and Lilith did it?
And then it happened on Marvel Tales with you and I covering stuff.
Stuff from like the 90s, yeah.
Stuff from the 90s or from the 80s or the 70s.
I mean, one time's a coincidence, Kristen, but it keeps happening.
It's a pattern. It's a damn pattern.
And he
Yeah,
tried
but this Superman Smashes the Klan is important, so...
Oh, yeah, no.
Well,
People
yeah.
should write about it, and everyone should read it. Go read it again.
All we ever ask
Tell
is...
your kids, tell your grandkids.
All we ever ask is maybe just mention us, It's like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
This was inspired by the screen.
I was listening to
It
this
takes 5
podcast.
seconds to tag
Yeah.
us. It takes 5 seconds to tag us. That's all. Yeah,
We
it's
learned that
nothing.
people could do it when Mark Wade dropped a bombshell about crypto.
I know.
People could do it, so it's nothing.
Mhm.
It's nothing to do it.
I know. Just crypto wasn't confirmed for the Superman movie yet, and then Mark Wade said something about crypto, and people were sharing a clip from our show. So, when
Oh
he
yeah,
said
I saw that. I was like, oh my God, Phil, you're in the real world.
I know.
Yeah, Capes and Lunatics blew up. Yeah,
I know. I was like, why are we getting all these mentions? And it kept being the same clip. I was like, oh damn.
It was great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, do you see that too? They I guess they already announced the sequel to the Superman movie coming out in 2027.
That's
Cracking
crazy.
it right now.
They're trying to strike while they kind of messed up last time and didn't strike while the iron
Yeah.
was hot.
Yeah.
Thank God though. I did not
Yeah.
want a sequel to Man of Steel.
I
I'm
mean,
so for real with you.
Yeah, I mean they're pumping out that Kryptonian content because again, Supergirl's movies next year, and then we're getting Superman 2 the year after.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's gonna be.
What, Supergirl?
I think that'll let me know everything I need to know about these.
Mm,
Pacemaker is kind of like, I don't know, man.
kids do. Well, parents don't let your kids watch Peacemaker.
That's a
Not
PSA
family
right
friendly.
there.
There's an orgy in episode 1. No.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yeah. And Creature Commandos is technically official stuff. It's just all weird stuff. So I'm just like, I was all apprehensive about the Superman movie. And the Superman movie was like, oh, hope. Okay, that's what we actually.
Yes, that
Is today what
Superman
it
would
means to
do.
be Superman.
That Superman would do a good job of smashing the Klan.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, this is a great pick. I'm glad that we talked about it. I hope
Yeah, me
more
too.
people
I enjoyed this
pick it
very
up.
much.
I did okay, but not as good as they were hoping. So like that's what I'm saying. Like, you just read it. Like it was a bad time for comic books when they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Yeah, this needs a re-release. I agree completely.
Like I said, yeah,
just manifest that one.
yeah. Make it available. Like I said, make it available at book fairs every year.
Mm-hmm.
Do they even have? Well, you have a kid. You know they have Scholastic Fair still. That gives me hope.
They do. I mean, a lot of times now, like I think, you can just order them online and they'll just deliver to your house too. So
This elementary school by me, their book fair is happening right now. I mean, not right now because it's almost 10 o'clock at night, but
this week.
this
Oh,
week.
that's so cute. Like I live in Florida, so I haven't seen a book fair in forever.
Florida.
Yeah, I think it would be kind of cool if DC release it or like with I was gonna say with a CD in it, and then I was like, oh my god, Kristen, this is
Digital download.
But, okay, with a code where you can go and listen to the radio show.
Track, bring back millennial favorite interactive CD-ROM. Like if you know, you know.
Yes.
Like my favorite
Oh,
Backstreet Boys CD, you can download the wallpapers and extra content and lyrics. Bring
I
back
love
CD-ROMs.
Yes, those were
Yeah.
great.
They used to put out like
Yeah.
collections of comics on like CD-ROMs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to also. I mean, I'm sure it's out there. It's probably on YouTube. I feel like I looked it up, and I think it is on YouTube or something. The radio show, but like, just because there's free versions of stuff doesn't mean you can't also have like nicer pay versions of stuff. I mean,
Or again, all you gotta do is like DC can put it up on one of their channels or something, and then just put a barcode in the book and say, "Here, scan this."
Yeah,
when you listen to the radio show. Yeah.
that's what Yes, that's the nowadays. That's the nowadays equivalent of the CD I want inside here.
Right.
And again, it's no work. People, all you do is scan it with their phone, and everyone has their phone in their hand. So.
Right.
Constantly.
QR code. Yeah.
That'd be
I think
cool.
it's an A+.
Yes.
The character
definitely.
beats work. I thought it was very well paced. Like I said, I still just wanted a little bit more, but I just really liked her. So I just.
Mhm.
It was very good.
Superman is hopeful and a protector, just like we like. You have a clear-cut villain or villains.
Mm-hmm.
And they showed the layers of Klan involvement and how it isn't just a bunch of bumbling idiots,
Oh, what's
but
that
also
onion?
people who are doing it to make money. Yeah, so it was.
And how they try to
It was like a-
recruit kids. How they try to recruit
Yeah, I mean,
kids
it
with their
was-
stuff. Yeah.
They showed it showed a more sophisticated understanding of the Klan than you might initially expect from a comic book, because people disown comic books. So I thought that was really good. They did a good job.
Oh, I have a recommendation. If you love Superman Smashes the Klan, you should totally watch Sinners. Shout out to Ryan Coogler.
Yes. Yeah. Excellent.
Oh, I haven't
movie.
seen that yet.
Oh, you gotta get on it,
Ooh,
brother.
you
I
know,
know.
what? We should cover that for October.
Ooh,
for
spooky
Scary
time.
Movie Month.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Because that's on streaming now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
okay,
I think
yeah.
so.
There you go.
Wait, Phil, how much do you know about it?
What, the movie?
Yeah.
Isn't it vampires or something?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
apparently,
fun, right?
I don't know how maybe I've said this before. I don't know how I missed that, but because I thought that was supposed to be a prize. I just went to the movie and I was like, oh yeah, this is a good movie. Like I thought the Klan was supposed to be the horror movie villain, and then all of a sudden, then like some people, there's like vampire things, and I look at my friend and I'm like,
Did you know this?
so like I'm like, wait, so like that dude's a vampire? And he was like, yeah, this is a vampire movie. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I kind of get that because it's they're
TikTok exploded for me. Like the day before I went to
Yeah.
go see it in theaters, I was like, just scrolling on TikTok for like the first time in months, and I'm like, you son of a.
yeah. Lilith doesn't watch commercials, but yeah, the first few commercials they kept it kind of subtle, like they really weren't But yeah, towards the end there, yeah, they were kind of giving you quick hints or glimpses, like, okay, I think this is a vampire
yeah,
story.
because I really had no idea that. And I liked it, but I really loved the part before the vampires even come in.
Mhm.
It's a good setup, a good premise.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know. I mean, I don't want to bring the room down, but I will mention, yes, this episode is going to drop tomorrow morning, which is 9/11. So.
Never forgive, never forget.
So.
Do we still put our flags down half mast for 9/11? Because like
I
I know we're doing like 9/11 like furniture commercial discounts now.
Oh
And
Lord.
I feel like that's too soon.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it's old and it just happened while I was like at a very formative. I just feel like that's still just like it's not like I feel weird about Memorial Day sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think is it just a thing though too? Like if you lived through it, like again, like Pearl Harbor. I mean, it's horrific, but it didn't have the impact on us because we weren't alive at the time.
Mm.
I don't know. I still feel like furniture discount commercial for 9/11.
Yeah. Stick to President's Day.
I remember when they were making like pins or commemorative plaques or something on TV. They were hawking those right after the disaster. They said they were made from like the debris of the buildings and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? This is gross.
Capitalism. But yeah.
Nasty.
If something hits, if it doesn't matter if it's good or if it's tragic, if something big hits anymore, someone tries to capitalize on it.
I have two friends whose birthdays are on September 11th, so like, shout out to
Oh.
y'all. Yeah, that year their birthday was canceled.
Oh yeah.
On an unrelated note, I have this week started watching The Wire.
Oh.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Yes.
There's
I
a
love it.
podcast for it too that has a lot of good information. It's officially from HBO, so if you want to find it, it's really good.
Nice.
Oh, and Kristen, I don't know, like I know that you like Law and Order, but they also have like books on Law and Order, like the sets behind the scenes stuff. I don't know if you like get into that stuff, but like I have a couple of them. I found them at the library first, and then I went out to go like find them in the real world.
Yeah.
It's from like the earlier seasons too, so.
Oh yeah, that's good. If they have anything about my boy Lenny.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Read
Yeah,
books.
text
That's what
me.
I'm saying. You can watch TV, but read books too. Read books about the show
for
that
sure.
you're watching.
That's right.
I love it. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah. To message it, just message me one of the titles or something, so I know
I
kind of know
will.
what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, Lilith gets a favorite show. She's into all media on that show.
Yeah. It's such a shame what happened to NCIS, the Gibbs scandal.
No.
I haven't read it yet, but I found on Amazon a book that was behind the scenes on Wishbone. Did you guys watch that?
The little dog wishbone?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, I mean I don't think it's negative behind the scenes. I think it's just
okay,
like
good.
it's just like more about the show.
Whatever.
I was like, oh god.
I'm always expecting the worst when it comes to animal treatment in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, no, I
Look up
just,
Lassie.
Don't-
Whatever
don't-
you do, don't look up
oh
Lassie.
yeah, no.
Oh
I can't-
god, don't tell me Lassie was like a drug addict or something. Come on.
Addicted to biscuits.
Like
No,
Justin!
yeah, sorry, it's like a happy behind the scenes. I think. Yeah.
There's only one biscuit addict I know.
Oh, Peter. Oh my God.
All right, wrap it up.
All right. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Again, good episode. Good pick by Kristen here for Superman Smashes the Klan. Again, we got a whole bunch of interviews coming up next episode, which will be on at a special time because a comic book legend has asked always for a certain time. So if you want to watch live this Saturday at 11 a.m., we'll be talking once again with Mr. J.M.D. Mateus, this time about Spider-Man 94 #1, his comic book sequel to the Spider-Man 90s animated series. So he's always a good chat, always a very nice man, which he very patient man. He puts up with us a lot. And speaking of putting up with us a lot, and then in 1 week, we will be talking to Kelly Thompson about her crypto and Jeff the Shark story from the Deadpool and Batman #1, which we'll be talking to her the day it releases. So go read it and then watch us that night. And then following up 2 episodes with Jason Olsen talking about his books, both about Mark Grunwald, one about his 10-year Captain America run, and then about his Quasar run.
Is Will
You're
gonna?
just gonna be nerding out, huh?
Like I said, Will's going to try to make the Captain America one, but I believe he's going to, whatever he has to do, he's going to be there for the Quasar one.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Quasar one, like that's.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to be part of that one.
Yes, yes. I already finished the Captain America book. It's very good. I'm in the middle of the Quasar one. Also
Love
very
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, he's a college professor writing books about comic books. So crazy. Who thought
Who
of
would
this
do
idea?
such a thing?
I know.
What a concept.
And then after those 2 episodes, yes, it'll be time for another Chichester chat
The conclusion of Risk.
with professional comic book writer, drone operator, and 3D printer, DG Chichester. All right, so send us your thoughts. Email. People can say, where can we contact you? Well, you can contact us right here. CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And you can always find us on pretty much all social media, including TikTok and Reddit now. Help support us by buying merch at TeePublic and Spring. Or, again, as the Queen demands, just give us money. Gimme. At the Cash App link, Capes and Lunatics. And then, of course, there's always the Patreon. Or no, I was going to say, Cash App, just give us money. And my new favorite drop. And, of course, the Patreon, where, again, you get exclusive, uncensored episodes every month. Again, if you subscribe, you can suggest topics. I think we have something planned for September, but if you want to change our minds, yeah, if you're a subscriber or subscribe and tell us what you want us to talk about, it can be anything, doesn't have to be comics. I feel like we're going to get an anonymous donation, and it's going to be like, I want to talk about medieval history. Don't worry, Kristen, I won't tell them it's you. All right, so yes, sign up at patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Because again, like I said, it's exclusive, it's uncensored, and always
Fucking crazy.
Nice.
Our spokesman there.
Our spokes owl.
Spokes out.
Spokes out, yeah.
Yeah.
Our biscuit addict, yes. All right, and of course, speaking of our biscuit addict, you can always find him here, but also on the Lost Library of Legends, his own solo show. So, Justin, tell him what you're talking about.
That's right. This month, there will be a new episode about an image series from the late 90s called The 10th. So, join me for some talk about some massive monsters and memories.
Oh.
Interest peak.
You had Lilith at big breasts, yes.
Going back to the 90s here, bitch.
Oh, Peter. Oh, my God. Close for maintenance.
All right, and of course, you can always go on Amazon, because I know you're all of you are on Amazon. Go pick up Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder. Learn everything about Dick Grayson. I guarantee you're going to find new information about this character, because, again, it gets more and more popular every day. So go pick up Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder. It's Dick Grayson, it's Robin, nothing but Nightwing. So nothing but. And of course, you can catch me all over social media at Podfather Phil. And Lilith, do you have anything to promote besides?
Just touch grass, please. Enjoy the fresh air while we have it. Touch it, eat it.
That's what you said last time. Speaking as someone who spends all her time with dogs, eat grass. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. All right. For another episode, we have been your Capes.
Ampersand.
Lunatics.
Nice. And again, pretty much the rest of the month is going to be interviews, so strap in, kids. Lil, if you were saying about manifesting a story, I feel like we should have like some kind of like, I don't know, Facebook thread or something with like all the writers we know. Just like whenever we have an idea, just throw it out. Be like, who wants this idea? have like
Then
Gigi
drop a Cash App link.
have Gigi Chichester, JMD Mateus, Erica Schultz, Kelly Thompson. Just be like, who wants to?
Torrin, don't forget about Torrin.
Oh yeah,
I got some horny ideas for her.
David Propose. Yeah, we could have a big long list. Like, who wants this idea?